Hello guys, welcome to CARE. I'm Himani Rana, presenting news for your exams. And very important of them are Indira Gandhi Peace Prize has been awarded to Sir David Attenborough. He is an English broadcaster and natural historian. He is best known for writing and presenting in conjunction with the BBC Natural History Unit. He is widely considered a national treasure in the UK. Anil Jain becomes new president of All India Tennis Association. He replaced Praveen Mahajan as AITA president. China successfully launches experimental reusable spacecraft. The spacecraft took off on the top of Long March 2F rocket Friday from the Zhiquan launch base in the Gobi Desert, northwestern China. Supreme Court mandates state to set up committee on content regulation on government advertisement. Ansu Fati became youngest goal scorer in Spain. The previous record was held by Joan Erasguin, who scored for Spain in 1925 at 18 years 344 days. ISS-bound spacecraft named after late astronaut Kalpana Chawla. She was an American astronaut and engineer and the first woman of Indian origin to go to space. Chawla was posthumously awarded the Congressional Space Medal of Honor, and several streets, universities, and institutions have been named in the honor. She is regarded as a national hero in India. Government plans Rs 1.68 crore package to attract global manufacturers to India. It will reportedly offer reproduction, linked incentives to automobile industries, solar panel makers, consumer appliance companies, and textile units, among others. India becomes fourth country after United States, Russia, and China to develop successfully test hypersonic technology. The test was conducted at APJ Abdul Kalam Testing Range in Balasore, Odisha. Indian IT services firm HCL Technologies has set up its first global development center in Colombo, Sri Lanka, and expects to hire over 3,000 people in the next few years. On 10th September 2020, India and Japan signed logistic agreement on reciprocal provision supplies and services to allow the armed forces of India and Japan to coordinate closely in supplies and services. On 10th September 2020, the Union Minister of Shipping, Mansukh Mandavia, launched a dispute redressal mechanism called SAROD. Ports. SAROD is a society for affordable redressal of disputes. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 10 September 2020 digitally launched the Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana, an e-Gopala app for farmers in Bihar. PM also launched several other initiatives for the fisheries and animal husbandry sectors in Bihar. The Yojana aims to focus on the sustainable and focused development of the fisheries sector in the country, while the e-Gopala app is a breed improvement marketplace and information portal launched for the direct use of the farmers. India has ranked 48th position in the Global Innovation Index 2020. India has jumped 4 places since 2019. The index was compiled by the World Intellectual Property Organization along with the Cornell University and the INSEAD Business School. Presents the latest global innovation trends and annual innovation ranking of 131 economies. Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, Central Mechanical Engineering Research Institute has developed the world's largest solar tree at Durgapur, West Bengal. The capacity of the installed solar tree is above 11.5 kilowatts peak. It has the annual capacity to generate 12,000 to 14,000 units of clean and green power. India and China have agreed on 5 points to guide their approach to the situation on the line of actual control (LAC). In the bilateral meeting between Foreign Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar and his Chinese counterpart Wang Yi held yesterday along the sideline of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization's ministerial meet in Moscow, both the ministers agreed for early disengagement and easing of tensions at LAC. Bahrain has become the latest nation to agree to normalize ties with Israel as part of the broader diplomatic push by the US President Donald Trump and his administration to fully integrate the Jewish state into the Middle East. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 11 September 2020 addressed a conclave virtually on school education in 21st century under the New Education Policy 2020. As per the statement by the PMO office, the 2 days conclave, which began on September 10, is being organized by the Ministry of Education as a part of Shiksha Parv. The Shiksha Parv is an education festival that is being celebrated from 8 September to 25th September 2020 all over the nation to facilitate teachers and take the new education policy forward. Oxford vaccine to resume trial in the UK. The clinical trials of AstraZeneca vaccine were halted recently due to some safety reasons in the United Kingdom. After the safety review, the Oxford and his partner drug company said in a separate statement that the clinical trial will resume. Drugs Controller General of India, which is country's apex drug regulator, has directed Serum Institute of India. Drugs Controller General of India, which is country's apex drug regulator, has directed Serum Institute of India to suspend the new recruitments which were about to happen for recent phase 2 and 3 clinical trials of the Oxford COVID-19 vaccine till further orders. Securities and Exchange Board of India, which is responsible for regulating the Indian market in order to revamp its IT infrastructure network and communication system, shortlisted top companies which includes Bharti Airtel and Wipro and others. That's all for today. We'll meet you in the next video for more news updates. Till then, take care and goodbye.